Welcome to my first Stellaris video I'm going to be doing on my channel. I did a little bit of a rebrand to try to fit the style of what Stellaris is, so my channel is a bit different. Just so it makes more sense. I'm going to be starting a new game. I'll probably play with the Reservoir Exact. I don't think I'm going to play with the Hive. I'm playing on a huge galaxy size with 15 Empire works, 5 Empires. I'll go up to Commodore. Go a little harder. I was thinking hey, if I'm gonna be playing Stellaris so much, I might as well make a little video out of it. Probably see if I can get something going on YouTube. Playing Stellaris. I'll probably break down, I guess for anyone who doesn't quite understand Stellaris, I'll probably break it down as I go. Starting with building up the mining stations as well as just going out and automating exploration. Oh, and I do technically
construction online.
Usually go with a Technocracy build, which for anyone who doesn't know is basically research is the top priority of my empire, where I have to try, I guess, for the
anomaly detected.
Translate that into other stuff as I go on. I can prop up my economy better.
New technology discovered.
Technology and a lot of stuff happening.
New technology discovered.
Yep. So yeah, with these technologies, I have all the different. I typically start off trying to get more research as well as mining station output and other things like the
new technology discovered. Situation log updated.
Whichever one it was. In the first part of the game, I'm basically just gonna have to just sit here and just build, and then try to branch out and grab the star bases, or the systems of the star bases.
New technology discovered.
And this is actually my, I hope I can get through this, because this is gonna be the first
new technology discovered.
Played on PC if I do. Because I've played the console version of Stellaris before, and I did beat it. Using
Council agenda. New technology discovered.
So I'm hoping that translates well. It should translate to here as well.
New technology discovered.
I know there's differences between them. I'm not sure if console even has councils yet. Because I know typically they're also delayed in their I know they're also pretty delayed in their DLC as well.
System charted.
You get DLC before the consoles ever get a chance to even see it, and then all of a sudden, it's there. It's oh, okay, I see. And typically, I'll have a construction ship and then 2 more science ships usually.
New technology discovered.
Then I can set this one to just automatically construct. So instead of
construction online,
forgetting oh, I need to go out to here and do this, I can have one build up behind it and the other one just finishes everything. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna need 2, so I guess I can. No, I should have to recruit. That's right. Oh well. Yeah. So. Wow, why is this dude? Why is this thing so bad? I mean, he has other stuff too. Well, he has excavation speed, but less anomaly. This is actually pretty indecisive than what he wants to do with his life. Alright, so I am going to try to probably make this one into a survey and explore as well, and then this final one is going to be for like I forgot their capacity is a new thing they added. But I'm gonna have this one focus on just dealing with anomalies, construction sites or excavation sites, and that sort of deal. That because I don't like I like expanding out.
Anomaly
really
detected.
And part of that is not having to have them constantly research, because if my survey ships don't have to stop and research all the time, they'll actually have time to go out and discover things. And then there's like this ship right here, I can send
Construction online.
Once they actually branch out to where I want them to go. I'm a little short to go there, I'll just buy resources. I'll buy like 500 of these. I will say I with consumer goods I'm a little iffy with that. Like I can either have a really good amount of consumer goods or just flat out just not enough. And it seems like right now I'm having one of those moments where there's just not as much as I would like there to be.
New technology discovered.
Well, I guess not right now, but soon I will be when I start pumping out all these research facilities that I'm going to get to. So actually, I'll start putting them down now. And I know with my playstyle, typically I'll try to
System
put
scan
research in
complete.
every one of these slots.
New technology
Because
discovered.
I like making it a research world, and then I start adding in industry, because typically the first planet or like one of the
New
first planets I
technology
choose
discovered.
my Ecumenopolis is my capital. But in order to do that,
System
I have to actually run
surveyed.
everything. So that's why early on I tend to try to get all the conversion done.
Construction online.
That way, by the time it's time to encase it, I don't have to sit there and try to
New
fix it.
technology
That's
discovered.
negative. I knew that was gonna happen.
Construction online.
Oh, this wasn't even. Oh, I didn't mention anything about that. So I thought this was maybe it just finished. I thought this should have. No, it took this. Now I should be ready to also build out to this one. No, not this one. I'm gonna try to play a little more aggressively rather than passively. Like, as in, well, I kind of do play aggressively. I'm trying to think I'm gonna be a little better. I think over my fleets and stuff should be a better. That should be a better thing to say.
Construction
Because
online.
I don't do very well with fleet composition. Like I do well with like battleships and corvettes. I'm starting to learn, but like I don't. And cruisers, I'm pretty decent with, but like I'm not good with blending them. Like typically once I get destroyer or
System
battleships, I
surveyed.
stop using cruisers.
New
Like
technology discovered.
almost entirely,
New
except for what's
technology
sealed.
discovered.
I don't unfield them like the ones that already exist, because if they're there, I might as well use them. But like, I do know you're not supposed to like have one like one or two specific types. You're supposed to try to blend them all together and have them serve like their different. Oh, I did that. I didn't command it to do that. But you're supposed to make it. They're not chained. I was trying to chain them. You're supposed to make like a blend.
New technology
Where
discovered.
you get if you get attacked, they can't just use like corvettes, for example, and rush your battleships. Because on here, I assume that would happen as well, but I know on PlayStation that definitely happens. Where I would go to fight an Empire, but like their fleets are so fast that my battleships actually can't even hit them. And I'm kind of sitting here like, you have like 10 times their power and you're still failing to kill them. And it's just because I just can't get a hit off. So I typically have to just make them run away because I don't want to lose them. And I'll have to get, and I'll try to get my hand on like a faster fleet. leave that be for now. I'll let this build back
Establishing
up.
colony.
I do like how I am getting. I think, yeah, that's a third. Okay, that's good, because that means I'm actually not going to be stuck with just
Blocker
the
removed.
guaranteed 2. I actually have an extra
We
one.
have conquered another world. Blocker removed.
Now, I don't know how much of a slowdown my game's going to get, because if it slows down to a point, then I'm going to have to not really do mega cuts, I guess you can. Well,
Anomaly detected.
Like a full playthrough would have to be a mega cut, I guess, because I'd have to take all that gameplay and just edit it down. Like if it ever gets to the point where it's taking like a long time, because I do know Stellaris does tend to like really slow down your PC after a while, because especially when you have this many empires, because then they all want to build their stuff, and then when they start building their stuff, like other fleets and stuff, the game is like, okay, now I need to actually like calculate. Oh wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of blockers. Oh, oh yeah, that's not okay. This definitely has the potential to be a resource world, because I struggle with resources. So this being a pretty small world like this, except for these, I mean, this is still pretty small compared to some things that do exist, but this will work temporarily just as a little bit of a boost.
Anomaly detected.
And of course, I'll have to build that star base and put a hydroponic base on it. Like upgrade my outpost to a base. Where's I'll probably take. Let's see. I'll take the one that's right in between these 3 systems and turn it into a little bit of a trade as well as. It's a little awkward for me pressing this because for some reason, like, it's not windowed correctly, so I'm kind of like awkwardly trying to click. So hopefully I didn't just show up. That shouldn't be on the overlay. But yeah.
Establishing colony.
Oh, that's a negative. That's cool. Let's not collapse, please. Not before the game gets good. If I go down, I want to go down to something that's actually like worth going down to, not something like that. And then I guess I will hold this choke point and then and I'll come back around. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go here and try to hold that after
Construction online.
That way I have a choke point that does go, like, I don't want my capital to really be a choke point, because that's very bad, because that means I'd have to, like, I mean, that's where I station everything, but it'll be a whole different, it'll be a whole thing. Oh, edicts, I forgot about edicts. I always forget map the stars. I always forget that. I guess, subsidies. Well, you can take resource subsidies from like the start. Well, I mean, I know it's 9 years in, but still. And I guess this is cheap. I'll do information quarantine just because I can. Well, it's cheap. I mean, I'm not gonna argue more stability and ethics attraction. Expansion is yeah, that's fine. We'll try economy stuff. Wealth creation. We'll black workers. That's another thing. I need to get more used to like using robotic workers, because back when I played on my PlayStation, like I remember through all my different gameplays, even though I've only done one end game, I have played multiple games until at least the mid-game crisis, and like I would always get scared to use robots, and I'm like, oh, what if they revolt? Like what if they have crisis and it revolts? But I think I'm kind of gone over that. Like I feel like now, if I actually like did robots now, I feel like I'd be competent enough to actually like control that situation.
Construction online.
Because if I can have people that
situation log updated.
The thing is, typically in my playthroughs, I don't have a lot of different species within my empire, typically, because what happens is, like, the AI isn't very good at balancing its bases. So I tend to just crack their planets most of the time because I don't like fixing it, but I want to try to actually fix what they do. That way I'm not just blowing through planets, and if I have robots and stuff, even if I can't live on their
Situation log
stuff,
updated.
if I start getting synthetics and stuff, because I mean I'm fine with giving them robots like enough rights to be able to actually like at least run specialist jobs and stuff. Like I just don't feel like there's I forgot to use that.
Situation log
I don't feel
updated.
like there's a reason though to really shut them off from that very much, or at least at this part of the game. I'm not sure why. And I know the Technocracy I am doing now. Almost forgot to do academic privilege. But I know the Technocracy that I'm doing now is a little different. I'm trying to remember what's different about it. Because I did something. Yeah, I'll let the game run. Actually, I should see what this is first.
Situation log updated.
Okay, consumer good. Oh, that's not good. Consumer goods is actually not good at all. Alright. Let's get consumer goods. I think that's a good first step. Let's get some industry down, try to get consumer goods. I actually did not realize we were running at a deficit of 17. And I'll do these two. Or... Oh, you just have to choose. Okay. Communicate with this James. Oh, okay. Aliens digging your resources. Yeah, let's do communications. I mean, maybe we can integrate them with us. And then we can let them profit comments. And also, I should probably. Well, I can't even build. I don't even have pop assembly. I can't even build robots.
Colony
Because
founded.
I forgot that's something you actually have to like.
New technology discovered.
You have to actually research that. Oh, this is prime. I mean, literally and like figuratively. This is a prime planet. Both of these are. Because this will definitely be an Ecumenopolis for sure. OBS did not just. OBS, I believe, doesn't pick that up. Alright. I should really silence myself when I do this. I'll have to watch through now and make sure. But. Alright, let's get Starbase. And then, since I can just come back for this, I'll just go down here. If I can actually queue it, and I'll start building out here. Oh yeah, the government, that's probably gonna shut down. Okay. Where's my civics at? I actually am not used to this overly. I can't remember. Okay. So Master Crafters. I think I used to use Meritocracy. No, Slaver Guild. That's what it was. Or no, Miners Guild. No, because no. Wait, it's the one that gives you the extra minerals. I forgot if it's Miners Guild or Slavers Guild. I forgot which one it was, but it gives you more minerals. That's the one I use.
Construction online.
And then I was like, I could probably
System
do
scan
better
complete.
than just getting.
Research project
Instead of
concluded.
getting more minerals, I should use better.
New technology discovered.
Oh, why is it still going? Oh boy. Wait, which planet was it? Wait, which one are they on then? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, people moving away? Oh yeah, a lot of people are going to other planets. I can do expansion. I waited a little too long to take that perk though. Because that would have helped when I was establishing colonies rather than when they already established them. But that's fine. I love the game.
Construction online.
Alright. I'm going to need more. Alright, so I'm gonna branch out here with this. You know, I don't see often the ones with the alloys with them. I'll probably actually snatch that real quick. Alright. I don't know if my notifications.
New technology discovered.
I'll probably have to cut them out if they do. But OBS should automatically just focus on Stellaris. It shouldn't focus in on other notifications. Also, I'm gonna make sure these guys get specialized, because if I don't specialize them, we're literally gonna go bankrupt with consumer goods. So I don't have much of a choice. I do need to make sure though. I'll probably convert. Actually, I should turn my commercial zone when I get the robot things. I should turn that into the what's it called? I should turn that into like the robot assembly plant and just start building out robots from that. And why do you have no orders? I shouldn't have canceled your orders. Why are you not doing anything? Or, oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's just having to move first. Or no, because it's not. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you not expanding? Let's go here. Now let's tell it to do it. Okay, I guess we're doing this then. Actually, I think I know what it is. I think I know why it's not letting me do it. If it's what I think it is, this isn't very good. Because that means I'm already about to get first contact. If this is what I think it is. Yeah, there's already one here. Alright. Well, that's awkward, because this is a very awkward choke point. So this is very awkward. But
system scan complete. Something must be happening. Yeah, no, let's just do this instead. Let me see what's happening. I mean, besides the political crackdown, what's happening on here? I don't understand why people got so crazy. I guess what I can do, is... You know, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna try to make a lot of consumer goods. So I'm gonna turn this planet into a factory world, and then I'll turn the bigger one into an alloy world, because I do want the bigger one producing alloys, because I want more alloys than consumers. But I feel like this would probably be the best use. New technology discovered.
I mean, once I can actually start to kind of even out the builds between them. And the capital, obviously, I can't change that, because the capital...
New technology discovered.
You can't change its designation besides some things. Actually, can I? Can't capitals be changed with... Yeah, there are different capital types. I forgot about that. So you have auto designate. Oh, this isn't... Oh, you can't do research thing, or can you? Is this just the same as... Oh, this is like the same as this. Oh, okay, I see. I'll just do a regular Empire capital, because I want research to be the name of the game, so it'll still boost my forges and my factories, but I want my research boosted. That's the most important thing, to boost my research. So I'll just have it blanketed, basically. So what is this?
can't think of what that is. Like I feel like I know like what type of ship that is. I just can't put my finger on it right now. I feel like I know which one it is. Oh, is that a primitive? Oh, it is a primitive. And the world is alright. Oh, they have Stone Palace and okay, they're in the Bronze Age. And their armies are obviously very easy. You know, has anyone ever lost to a primitive before? Like, could you make an army that is so... I don't know. Can you make an army that is so weak? Oh, it's a tomb world, so I'm not taking it. But could you make one that's so weak that, like... Not, like, you literally can't even beat the primitives? That'd be interesting. And this I'll have to wait for robots for, because... my people are for sure not about to live on a tomb world. Which I think is awesome. Isn't the factory thing ready, actually? I see it. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'll put one here, since I'm going to be making a lot of resources over here. Like basic stuff. I'll let them run the basic jobs for now, and give them the harder ones later. That way I can at least see them actually like work first, and then because I know right now there's a population issue, but it'll fill itself out. Once my people start reproducing, and then you have the robots are gonna fill in too. Oh yeah, I do run. I think it's what, Remnants is the origin, I believe? Yeah, Remnants. Because I believe there is a thing, yeah, Relic World have their bad bonus as well. So I'm trying to stack bonuses for when I do Ecumen up. Well, actually no, that can't be it, because if you change the Relic World, it won't have that. I don't think it has a bonus. I think it has a different bonus for it being a Relic World when you convert it. That's what I'm thinking about. And I can put a leader on here. Let's see. Oh, he has so much research. He just doesn't get much diplomatic weight. For now, though, I'm just. I'll let him hire, or I'll let him control like all of this. Assuming they're even. Wait, does each plan have its own? Is it not by sector anymore? If that's wow, I really have not played for a while, have I? Wait, yeah, these are different people. Well, it's not exactly people; they're aliens, but you know what I mean. So I guess each planet can now have its own leader, which I kind of sense it getting a little chaotic then. If that's the case to me. Okay. Also, I wanna remove him then. Because if he's gonna make it cheaper and stuff, and the upkeep lower, I'm gonna want it on my plan that's gonna be really heavy then. That way I can lower down my usage. Either that, or I can. No. Oh, I'll just have to pull him. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Construction online.
I'd appreciate if I can actually expand out to...
System charted.
That would be very helpful if I can actually...
Situation log updated. New technology discovered.
Let's see. World notification. Obviously, at first, when I get the
System
robots,
charted.
I'm not going to be able to
New technology discovered.
make them like fully free. Because I mean, they won't even be able to think. They won't have the ability to do anything. What's going on here? Technology. Wait, do they mean all my planet? Yeah, no, you're not getting my engineering research. If it was something else, maybe, but with me, engineering research seems like the most important thing. So if you try to like take away my engineering research, you're just gonna get denied. Like that's one of the easiest denials I can ever give out. You're not getting that from me. There's other stuff I can say.
New technology discovered.
That's too much. It's too tall of an order. So I'll get this going with the streets of I want to finally fix this issue if I can. Actually, I could have built a second one, but I'll give it a second. Yeah, okay, this can use
New technology
I don't think we're gonna put
discovered.
robots on here because when Ecumenopolis is built, depending on whether or not I even give them, depending on what they are even allowed to run,
Anomaly
I may or may
detected.
not give robots access
System
to specialist
surveyed.
stuff. And if I don't give them access to specialist jobs, then there's no reason for them to be on this planet. This planet is going to turn into like basically like almost.
Comms initiated.
Yeah, with the curator's order. That is nice. Where are you guys at? I want to talk with you. Can you aid us? And I need more. I'm still. Oh, like 100 short. I'll leave my alloys on for now. There we go. I love the curator's order. Like anytime I meet them, I always like I always take their deal. Always. Well, I always go to them to get a deal.
Anomaly detected.
It's like,
Construction online.
Like, if I'm going to need a lot of research.
System charted.
What better way?
System surveyed. New technology discovered.
And my game isn't alerting me at all this. And sometimes I need to be careful. Sometimes I'll wait too long with certain things. Like I won't get my certain researches done in time, which can be quite problematic. Like I'll have like battleships, but there's been times where I would literally forget to like get the upgraded like fusion core reactors and stuff, so I'll try to use them, but then I have it running on like a puny little like fusion reactor, like some really weak one. And I'm like, well, I didn't really mean to do that, but I forgot what the different things are. There's no changes, so I think it's like a fusion or something that goes on. I know I got a little like hesitant. That's because whenever I hear fusion core, I think of like Fallout. So my brain was
Construction online.
like, that is called that, or like something similar. So I'm not thinking of Fallout. This is obviously a very different game from Fallout. Pretty sure it's quite obvious.
Anomaly detected.
Can people please take these? You know, actually, I can use this to my advantage, actually. Because if I know that this planet is going to... Oh, it can't do agriculture. Oh. That's... Okay, how much agriculture am I making on my capital? Well, they're making 39. Okay, yeah, that'll take a while to offset. Okay, I'll probably have to wait a second before phasing out food completely. I mean, I'm gonna have to, because if I want to Ecumenopolis, I can't have agriculture on that world, but... I mean, but
New
Ecumenopolis is a little while from
discovered.
now. I still got a good bit to go before I ever get to there. So what's the
System charted.
How how do you even increase leader capacity? Like, is it even possible, or is that like a death sentence, basically, once you start getting as a bigger empire? And it also kind of trips me out seeing how how fast my game moves on here versus on like my PlayStation, because like by now like I would probably still be within like the first like maybe 7 years, and like actually with this many, that's with like 10 empires and 3 fallen on a I think like medium-sized galaxy. I'd say if you're able to get Stellaris like on a PC, and if you have a decent PC, because I don't get too technical, but my processor is basically like one of the best you can get. So like that's why whatever unpause, it just flies through the days like that, because it's not gonna get a sweat till later. Because, you know, when all the other empires, when the 15 other empires and the other marauders start, well, I don't think marauders can build up, but when the 15 other empires start building up these massive fleets, I don't have the mineral purification hubs or anything yet, but when they start building up, like, fleets, you know, we start getting into, like, the 100, oh, don't tell me those are the Endurga that I built, I was going to say, but I forgot to. But yeah, when you start getting into that 100k fleets and above, even 500,000. There's been times where I have like 500,000 fleets before, but those are typically for like my 300-year-long games. Like those are, I'm going like very, very far. Okay, these guys. I should become friends with these guys actually, because I would actually like to have allies. Because typically I typically act more as a loner in this game. So I don't actually have many allies. But since there's going to be a lot of empires, I might actually want to try to become allies with other people, just so, you know, I don't get grouped up on with like 10 other empires. Even just having one extra empire
discovered.
Whether you're just going to slow down. And this is where it gets a little risky. Do I start giving up research? I mean, I'll get research too. And I don't know what research, if it's just a bonus, or if you have to actually, like, give up some of your research. Because I feel like it would be a bonus, but I feel like giving it up is something you really do when you have, like, bulwarks and scalariums and stuff, and you're trying to, like, make
New
them
technology discovered.
That's basically how it works. Yeah, I mean, they like that, so if I get my hands clean and they're happy with it, then I'll take it. That's a win-win situation for both of us.
Construction online. New technology discovered.
Can I finally... Yeah, I can finally do this. Wait, is that... Oh, that's an L gate! Oh, that's an L gate on it! Alright, yeah, that's a good thing then. It's good I got there. Because that actually has an L gate. That'll be
New
helpful.
technology discovered.
I mean, as long as I'm smart. Like, I don't want to be one of those people who, like, get the L gate and then decide they want to open the L gate, like, immediately, and they end up just destroying everything. Because they're like, oh, let me open it, all of a sudden they'll have, like, the Tempest or something come out of it with, like, a 30k fleet. And you're kind of like, well, I don't know what to do. Is this building? Now it is. Electronics. Yeah, but I also don't want my people to starve either. That's why I'm trying to get more hydroponics and stuff in here.
Construction online.
Obviously, if they don't eat, they're gonna die. And I can't afford that.
System charted.
Violence at first contact. Where? Oh wait, these are where those guys are? Oh, it is. Okay. No embassy. Why won't you want to establish an embassy with me? We're literally becoming friendlier with each other. But they're wary of me. I mean, what's so different between both of our... Like, the thing that might save me is that I'm also a materialist as well. That might be what saved me with them. Position. Oh. They're gone. I need someone that's gonna have good research. I guess I'll just assign them as the head of research, and then I'll... Oh wait, it's not ready. Oh, 1 month.
Construction online.
Still not ready. It'll be ready in a second though, and that's gonna bug me about it. I should probably recheck my edicts as well, since there's now changes in edicts. You know, I'm gonna do research subsidies. I'm going to let's see, survey speed. Okay, I don't need survey speed. I'm gonna take off map the stars. Information quarantine I can keep for now. I'll keep that active at the moment.
Council agenda ready.
Like 8 more for my Unity, which I'm not very big on Unity, like the actual like Unity stockpile. Like I'm not very good with keeping up with that because I'm too worried about like other things to really build that up. Should I build that up? I mean, that's arguable. Like you can make an argument for me to like actually care more about building Unity. But personally, I just go without most of the time. I just find it easier just to go without. Switch my capital. Now I could try to get rid of the technicians and put them on here. I can tear down the technician jobs. Actually, I can replace them. Yeah, I'll put city districts in their place. That's what I'll do. So I'll put... Or industrial. I'll put industrial and then I'll try to get more... Try to get a little bit more so I can... I'll sell off some. I don't want to sell off a lot though. Alright. I'm going to turn all of this into industry, and I'm going to let that happen. As that happens, I'll have to get ready to switch them onto this planet instead. And I'm also relying on this planet to save me, because I'm still in the
New
negative,
technology
so
discovered.
This planet can't save me.
Construction online.
I'll be broke. Okay, good. It saved me. It's either that or I'd be broke. And I'll move the technicians. That
way I can
Anomaly detected.
I can empty out the jobs.
Construction
and get
online.
even more industry. Because as I kind of realized over time, like I don't need to wait for me to get Ecumenopolis to really. Oh yeah, I haven't the future yet. But I don't need to really wait for an Ecumenopolis to be able to get a lot of alloy. So I'm like, let me be smart then and just not do
New
that.
technology discovered.
Because I feel like that would be the right choice in the situation. I'm glad this is upgrading, because that means I can get both, well, if it's available, I can get the mining, mineral purification. I can also build an energy grid, which I'll do now. But I guess the mineral purification plant is not ready. Wait, then what I just researched then? Wait. I thought I could have sworn I saw. I guess not. I could have sworn I saw something though. Oh, leader capacity goes up with this. Actually, this isn't the worst idea. I mean, I'm gonna finish. Where's the thing at? I'm gonna finish this because that's what I'm doing. But
Incoming transmission.
it's probably yeah. I'm not gonna push them more than they already are. If those people are annoyed, it is best to just leave them alone. There's nothing there for me.
Incoming transmission.
And they'll protect me too. That's actually perfect. Now, why do I have negative minerals?
New technology discovered.
Oh wow, and they're fanatic material. What do they hate me for? I mean, I know they're militarists, but like, I mean, we're both fanatically materialists. Why? Well, I guess I'll try to become friends with them then, because if I can have these materialists here, and then these materialists here, and then they're also xenophile and because all of us click together between materialists, and none of us have any opposites, I don't think. Well, authoritarian's actually opposite to egalitarian, so that can cause issues. But besides that, we don't really oppose each other. So I feel like it would be fine if we can get them to like us more.
New technology discovered. System charted.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be really friendly though, because I can tell they don't really want to open up much. They're probably trying to cancel me out. They're probably trying to harm relations, or I assume they probably will. So I can actually. Oh, they won't even take a guarantee. Either way, I'm gonna try to befriend them, and if they choose not to be friends, that's on them. And while that happens, I'll see if I can get these guys to Nice. And do we have a defensive pact? Wait, so they're willing to protect my independence, but not do a defensive pact with me. It's weird. But if I send them a request to protect their independence, they'll accept it. Stellaris is quite a confusing game. Okay, that's not what I told to do. I press shift. I'm trying to chain the commands, but for some reason it didn't actually chain it. I'll probably try to, if my ships come back over here, my side ships, I'm gonna try to do that as well. Nice, I'm starting to break even. Oh yeah, I don't have a science ship anymore, do I? I'm missing one, aren't I? Yeah, because this one is set. Yeah, this is the anomaly one, so we're missing a survey one because this is also okay. I hate that, like when you send them off and then all of a sudden that happens. I mean, obviously, I don't think they meant to die, obviously, but okay, when that happens though. And let's see, what's my fleet command? That's at 50. I'm gonna try to put destroyers in, and I'm going to attempt to spec them. I typically like specking my own. I don't know why it's doing that weird highlighting. I typically like to spec my own. Well. Shield. I guess that's what I gotta sit at, and then I'll just put. I'll put afterburners. I'll make the Corvettes even faster, just so I can just be a nuisance. And there's not enough power. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. And I can't save it because it's not enough power. Especially when I add shields too, because I'm gonna want deflectors, which. Wow. Okay. I need shields and better reactors then.
New technology discovered.
And let's do Empire Sprawl because that will help a lot.
New technology discovered.
Literally exists to just basically hurt you. Or to stop you from, I guess, exponentially expanding. They don't want you to exponentially expand, so find a way to limit you.
System surveyed.
And why am I still in sector map? I don't know why it's still doing sector map. But I can't exactly. Due to how I can't actually get to the bottom part there. Due to how my stuff is set up. Because like it's windowed in a way I actually can't even access this bottom portion. So I guess we're playing with sector maps on. Because I can't actually hit that button. Perhaps if I get a second monitor though, I'll have OBS and all that set up.
Receiving
that
transmission.
way I can more easily go between them. Oh, of course they're getting protective of me. Just wait till I start getting like all my stuff done. Like wait till I start making all my stuff stronger. Because I'll go from they'll be the protective one, and I'll turn into the protective one. That's always how it is in these games. It always goes that way. They're like, oh, we need to protect you. Oh, there's a lot of plants up here. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. Let's go up here. There's some nice stuff.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, you need help, and then all of a sudden I build up so much stuff. It's like, yeah, I heard you might need some help.
New technology discovered.
Nice, more fusion reactors. Let me check how long OBS has been going for. Oh wow, it's coming up on an hour. I will say, I want to try to keep these videos at like an hour or less. So chances are, I'll probably end this video in like a few minutes in 6 more minutes once it ticks over to an hour. And then I'll probably get the others ready for schedules. I'm gonna I want to schedule these out to where I could schedule like at least one
Incoming
per day. Maybe if I make a lot, maybe I'll make an extra one, but I want to try to get at least one per day between days off that I have. That way, like, so even if I have a day where I'm doing a lot of yard work, if I have to go to work or something, I'm still able to have everything uploading daily. It'll all be recorded in maybe like 1 or 2, 3 days if I work. Like if I took probably an entire day, I could probably get enough videos to maybe do like 2 every day. But like that, I have to be willing to basically
New
sacrifice that entire
technology
day.
discovered.
And I'd probably have to cut down the time a little bit on each thing. Like I'd probably cut them down to more like 45 minutes rather than an hour. Or maybe even half an hour, it just depends. Like I would probably cut it down, but at that point, you rather just have the full hour than have 2 separate half-hour videos. You know, is there even a reward for even helping these guys, or am I just wasting time and resources trying to help them? Oh, that's something else. Where's... Oh, shit, I can't do anything. Where's the, I don't know. Stuff. These guys, I feel like these guys like me to the point where I don't really need to improve relations anymore. So I feel like there's just so many other things now. Yeah, relations is only providing 79 of the 394. And if I remember correctly, actually let me see. What's the threshold for each limit? Okay, so positive relation, you need to be in 300 to keep that. So, and there's other things. Okay, already. Let's see. I may have to keep them. Let's see, I want them. I need them to stay positive with me. So if I take this off, so I'll start losing that 79, which if I round to 80, so I basically round to 80 and then add one, so it'll be 14 then do that, so it'll be 315 then, 315, and then when the first greetings were to wear off, which, I mean, that would take literal years, like, I mean, I can go years without actually having to do improved relations, especially since the new contact is almost gone, like, next year that's gonna be gone. So I could actually... I'll find out. I guess that'll be something for the next video then. We should gotta leave out a little bit of suspense now. Yeah, so I'll probably end the video about here. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I'm really curious to see how this game goes, because like I mean, it's not about setup. Like I actually have like a good amount of plans there. Like this is definitely like has potential for sure. It has potential, especially since I also have 2 people that, even though one of them doesn't really like me too much, it's being worked on. Like this number, or at least it should be improving. I guess it's not improving anymore. I'll find a way though. I'm sure I'll find a way. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably end this video here, and I'll get the next one all readied up. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.